Hello and welcome to the very first episode of the Ferg Daily. I'm your host Sophie Ferguson, where we explore everything that's happened in the wonderful week of news. It was a cool start to the morning with a low of 8.6 at 7 o'clock, and after a partly cloudy day we reached a maximum of 17. Right now it's 16 degrees. It is only day one of the direct factory outlet opening, and already the people of Perth are flocking here to get some bargains. Stores such as Tommy Hilfiger and Calvin Klein are offering up to 70% for their first 2-week special. Because obviously it's the Fremantle-Collingwood clash, and our family is a household of rival supporters, so it'll be an interesting one with my dad at the game on Saturday. But first, Western Australia has finally won a decade-long campaign for a fair share of the GST. The government's new legislation passed the Senate this morning. WA Treasurer Ben Wyatt says it'll mean a multi-billion-dollar boost to our state's coffers. Good morning, Sophie Ferguson with an ECU news update. A third person has been charged over the theft of a baby meerkat stolen from Perth Zoo earlier this year. The 31-year-old Beverley woman will face court next month, charged with unlawful possession of stolen property. For most kids, it'd be a dream gig, given first dibs on trying the show bags for the Perth Roll Show. Today, 45 Perth children got that call up. Lindsay Brennan also went along for the ride. In soccer, the Matildas have won a 5-0 victory over Chile. Caitlin Ford's second half performance set up Sam Kerr to score in the 53rd minute. It's currently 23 degrees in Perth and we are heading for a top of 30 degrees. More news in half an hour. Shopping for the festive season doesn't have to be hard or expensive. I'm down here at my local market where people come every Sunday to sell their pre-loved clothes, and I just picked this up for $5. Now to the 5-day forecast, and we should expect a shower or two on Friday, most likely coming through in the morning with light winds, but we're gearing up for a beautiful sunny autumn weekend with highs of 21 and 22 degrees before the rain returns for the working week. I will be barracking for Collingwood this weekend because as a loyal Dockers fan, I've got to support whoever's versing Eagles, right? Good night.